Hey, this is Bruce Cook, and I just realized it's been 3-4 weeks since I've made any videos, updates for my garden, so I came out here to take some pictures for somebody, but then I thought I might as well make a video since I haven't done it in a while, just showing how everything's going so far. So we've actually had past several days of just non-stop rain. We finally got like a little break in the rain this last hour. So anyways, everything's going great so far. Everything's putting out pretty well. This is going to be a short video just because I have my laptop out here, and I'm still feeling like a little sprinkle come down here and there, and I don't want to ruin this laptop. But so we got my purple ghosts. These things are doing fantastic. I've already got tons of peppers sent out to people already, and everybody's enjoying them so far. So let's see. I've been constantly picking peppers off these plants and shipping out boxes to people, so might be a little short on some things. Uh-oh. Looks like we have a branch that broke. That's from all the rain. So this is Tuesday, August 5th, and it has been just raining nonstop since Saturday. In fact, I'm supposed to be at work right now, and due to some car problems, 3 of us that live here that work, 2 other vehicles have gone down. Now we're reduced down to 1 vehicle. So I had to find somebody to take my shift today, and I allowed my other roommate to use my car to go to work. We're not going to be able to get his car fixed until Friday. So luckily at my workplace, things are a little bit more flexible. So but anyways, that's why I'm out here right now instead of at work. Then we got jalapenos. I just grew those for the fun of it, not really selling those things. So, and then we got these ones are kind of slow. That's my yellow Maruga scorpions. They're putting out pretty good right now, but the picking has been kind of slow with those. And then we got I'm not even clear what these are supposed to be called. The JP ahi, I have them labeled as Phantasm. Somebody else told me that they're supposed to be called Fantasy. I'm not sure. They've been putting out a lot of peppers, but I have not seen anything ripen into any other color but green. So let's see. Here, we'll go over here. And ahi lemon drops, those are doing fantastic as usual, putting out a lot. My apocalypse scorpion peppers have been doing fantastic. These things have been coming out looking beautiful shapes, and these things have been ripening, and they've been doing really, really good. Let's see, try to move that out of the way. I'll try to do this before it starts raining again. Oh, I've already picked a few peppers that are real beautiful shape, and I got them shipped up this morning. I know that guy's gonna really like what he gets. So, and then we got red ghosts. Oh, and I got lucky. It turned out that some of my plants that I thought were supposed to be red ghosts turned out to be yellow ghosts. Now, in the beginning of the season, when I was putting up these signs to identify what the pepper varieties are, I said I thought I had grown yellow ghosts, and for some reason I couldn't find any yellow ghosts when I was transplanting my plants into their final larger containers. And it turned out a few of them were yellow ghosts, so I was very excited to make that discovery. I just realized that a few days ago. So that's great. So I do have both red and yellow ghosts growing out here. They've been putting out a lot. Then we have my little group of plants for Johnny Small Pepper. That's chocolate primatale, red primatale, and Carolina Reaper. And they've been putting out really good. So you can see we got red primatales right there looking beautiful. And his plants have been doing fantastic all year round so far. So you got some more red primatales down there. We got chocolate Maruga scorpions. These things just started doing pretty good. I think they were kind of slow as the last video I made, but they finally started ripening, and I've already picked a bunch and I've sent a lot out. But they were doing pretty good, just for, only being 4 little plants right here. And then we have, here, we'll go over here. Got Lucifer lemon. I've been picking tons of these Lucifer lemons off of here. There was a heck of a lot more yellow on these plants just even a few days ago, but I've been picking them and selling them. So we got one right there. That's a little tiny one. But most of the peppers would be a lot bigger than that. And also, you notice I just finally put some extra plant food into these containers. It's been more than a couple months, and these plants have been putting out a lot. So I finally supplemented them with a little bit of bone and blood meal. And we got chocolate bootla. These things have been doing fantastic. This is probably my best year with the chocolate bootla so far. So, and I've been picking these things too. I have a bunch of containers with peppers that were freshly picked in my bedroom. You know, saved up for the next buyers. So that would explain why a lot of them are not hanging on the plants right now. I gotta catch these peppers as they're beginning to ripen, because the insects out here have been targeting my peppers as soon as they see color. So I've been having to nab these peppers off the plants, so they're not destroying all my ripe peppers. And I got my red ties. Those are doing good as usual. I've never had a problem with these things. These are going to be a permanent staple in my garden every year. So I really like those. And then we got Nagamorich. These things just started doing pretty good. I've been picking them though, so you're not going to see much of anything right now. And we got Carolina Reapers. These have always done good every year. So, but yeah, I've been selling quite a few boxes. So, or else I'd have a lot more out here to show, but I just decided to make this video on the fly. Then we got JP Piranhas, and these things have been doing fantastic, but it's another pepper. I've been having to nab the peppers off the plants at the first sign of ripening, because as soon as they would start off turning yellow and then red, and as soon as a little bit of red will show up, immediately the bugs would start tearing into them. So as soon as I see a little bit of yellow, I'd be picking them off of here. Yeah, these things are doing really, really good. These are some pretty cool looking shaped peppers. And everybody that's been eating the JP Piranhas have been saying that these are pretty much the hottest peppers they've ever eaten. So I have yet to try one of these. I'll be going on Johnny Small Pepper's channel tomorrow, doing a live stream with him and a couple others. We'll be eating. It'll be my first whole Superhot of the year too. So we had one of the fellas that also grows peppers for Johnny. He sent me some peppers, so I'm going to be trying out some of his. And my first Superhot of the year just may be a JB Piranha. It'd be one heck of a way to start. So, but yeah, these things are pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of those, what do they call them? The Peter peppers. And then our chocolate primatalis. These have been doing really well. So I've been picking and sending these out. Oh, look at that. We got a couple fully ripe ones right there. We'll have to get those picked here soon. Now we got, oh yeah, we already did this for lemons. And then we got our other batch of red primatalis. So these things were kind of late, a little behind the other plants, but they're finally coming around. But these things are doing fantastic now that everything's beginning to ripen. Beautiful shapes, and they're just absolutely loaded right now. You can see some more ripe ones down there. So, but yeah, I thought I'd make this little update video since I haven't put out any videos in the last few weeks. It's kind of hard when my tablet went down on me. It's not as easy making these videos because I have to literally bring out this laptop and record everything. So, but anyways, yeah, that's my update. And I thought I'd at least put something on my channel for everybody to see how everything's coming along. And of course, my little spearmint plant. I grew that, was like 3 years ago, 3 years ago, and just let the plant continuously cycle itself over each season. The plant would die at the end of the season. I would just leave it out here, and then the seeds would resprout at the beginning of the next season. I just let it do its own thing, and just figured it'd just be fun to just leave it and let it, do its thing. So, but anyways, that's my little update. And anyways, hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next one.